It's very fragile. Okay. And my smoke is going out. Cool. All right, Tom, let's grab this. Let me grab this. Put this here. I personally like to take out all the frames. Oh, that's a small one.
This is cool, man.
Oh, no, sorry for that. Maybe that's why the guy runs away from the smoke. It's tricking me out right now.
These are all honeybees, right?
These are all honeybees. This is what you have at your house?
I think so, yeah.
Because it could be wasps, but... Excuse me, ladies. Thank you. This is a fairly small and young hive.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to just try to flatten that out as best as possible.
How do you find the queen bee in there?
We're going to look for her right now. It's just, we'll distinguish her from the rest of the hive. Oh, sorry. Sorry. She's not here.
So do you want to be always slow and methodical with them like this?
Yes. So we try to minimize.
Like, don't get them agitated
Or
and stuff, right?
get them. Don't crush. We don't want to crush them either, because they release a pheromone when they get crushed. And when they release that pheromone, that's when they begin to attack or defend themselves. I don't like using the word attack because they're not really attacking; they're defending themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like here, when I'm up against the wall, I don't know if you can see, but there's bees there. And so I just peeled it off at the top. And now this thing's going to be a little top heavy because the honey is heavier than the brood itself sometimes, and it being very fragile. So I just want to go very slow. I'll pick this up. I'm looking through here.
How do you know if it's a queen bee you're looking at? Like,
she's a different.
she's like,
they're very gentle, man.
is she like
This is
bigger?
She's bigger, yeah.
Where?
Well, she's not here.
Oh.
She's not here, but she's So I'm looking for her here, and then I come over here and try to brush them off here. And they're most likely not staying here right now until I put the brood and the honey in there. I'm gonna cut this honey off so it doesn't make a mess. If she's in here, there's eggs. And you see how we got this piece has an orientation to it. So I don't want to lose that orientation. I'll set it here. Oh, see that? That's good that it didn't have any bees.
That's
on it.
the honey piece, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that here. Let them clean that up. But now that I've taken the honey off of it, I can bring this in here. And place it in my frame with the rubber bands. And then we continue the job. I could add some of this stuff in here. I want to say this is the bottom of it. See, it's like it can work like a jigsaw puzzle here.
I see.
We'll have to. And then if they overlap like that, squeeze that together, just so they don't.
Do the bees like try to build it so they connect eventually?
They'll fill this whole frame up with wax. They don't like gaps. I mean, sometimes they'll have a gap, like a little. We call them communication holes, like where they'll have like a little hole here, and it's like a perfect circle.
Mm-hmm.
And they use it to walk in between the, so they don't have to go around or. So I could go there, and then we could get in here. Oh, is that the thing? Excuse me.
Dude, you're like very comfortable around them without gloves even.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm gonna show you what a different bee, but it's not the queen. This is a.
Oh, we got a different breed in there?
No, it's still honeybee, but it's a drone. Oh, he fell.
Oh, drone is a male, right?
A male bee, yeah. He jumped off. Okay. I'll show you again when I see one.
Males are like generally smaller than the females, right?
They're bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah, and I'll find one and I'll show you. No, these are all females. Alright. All areas that's isolated.
Huh?
That's the drone right there.
Oh.
You see his big eyes, his round butt, and like a broad back.
Yeah, a lot bigger than the other ones.
Yeah. But sometimes people confuse this for the queen. That's not a queen, that's a...
Isn't a drones, they're like expendables, right?
Yeah. Technically all the bees are, but yes. They will, because they don't produce anything but sperm for the queen, and not necessarily this queen. She only mates once, and she goes out, does a mating flight, and they'll mate with her then. Like these guys will fly off if they smell another virgin queen in the air in her mating flight. Because the queen does it, she releases pheromones when she's doing her. We'll put this in here so we have a frame in here with.
And then when you harvest the honey, do you like squeeze the comb to extract the honey?
You could do that. You could do it that way. I don't like this frame. What I do is a centrifuge, a honey spinner.
Oh.
In this sense right here, in this case right here, you would have to do it. You'd have to squeeze it out and put it on a strainer and let it just drip overnight or over a few days, depending on the temperatures. When I'm doing that kind of work, I put it on a strainer and then I crank up the heat. I put heaters in the room and bring the temperature to like 80, 85. So that way the honey is. But I don't, and that's because I usually harvest at the end of the summer. So by that point, you know.
So do you, if you have a box, do you like get all the combs and leave one comb or something when you harvest it, or right?
I just harvest the honey, so I don't really harvest.
This is the comb, right? These are the combs?
That's comb, yeah. This is all wild though. This is a small hive. When you set up a hive for honey production, it's a different type of setup. So it's not.
Oh, you don't harvest honey like this at all?
Like this, no. No, I mean it's out in the dirt and some places have insulation. Oh, that's burlap. Could you use? Oh, but it's a tarp.
Is what?
That's burlap, right? Sometimes, yeah. Let's put smoke up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it looks like a tarp.
I wonder if there's any hives underneath, combs underneath.
Underneath the no, I don't think so. Underneath that,
yeah.
We'll take it out.
I see a few of them coming up and
I
down.
don't think there is. Oh look.
Yeah.
I'm over here playing around.
My guy with the Bunsen burner on hand.
I had a torch in my pocket and I was worried. Just gotta be careful when you're building these fires because it'll catch and then it'll burn your veil. And in the situation
Yeah. Worst feeling is smoke gets into the
in your
eye.
eyes, huh?
Yeah.
I agree.
I think that's good, man.
Oof. Or in your nose. There we go. Okay. So what I want to do is I'll pump smoke back here. I'll put some. The goal is to have them. Well, actually, you know what? Let's pull this out. See if there's a queen on here. Oh, let's get this ready.
Has to be, right?
Well, I mean, she's in here somewhere. We'll put her in this clip.
Is there any chance that she'll be like in between the comb, inside the comb?
No.
Oh, there's more down there. Yeah.
Here we have a few options. I can start scooping the bees out. But let's see if we can expose this a little bit more. Look at that. Wow. Matt, can we pull this burlap out? Oh, he's not there anymore. I thought I heard him there.
I think we're fine.
I think we should, right?
Yeah.
Just getting all moldy in here.
She won't say anything about it.
Just to shake off these few bees that are on it. And we can kind of just drop this down here. Be careful, don't get. Oh, we can start growing mushrooms in this thing.
Yeah.
You know how to grow them? Well, we'll talk offline. With culinary mushrooms, so we'll leave this video with bee-only content. Okay. Yeah, this is. We're feeding that thing oxygen. Ooh, too hot. It's hot. Okay. I might have you go get my water first.
Too hot?
It's getting hot, yeah. I mean, it's fine, but it's just, if I want to be able to manage it, leave it there. Okay. So what I like to do first is get all this honeycomb, all the comb into the box first, and then I'll mess with the bees. Oh, look, this thing has brood in it. It was full. Oh, it broke just now. So now that I have all my pieces out here, I can come in here and start
Jigsaw this puzzle.
yeah. Come in here like this. Oh, teacher. We'll put their food in here. Sure. Oh, yeah. And I think that's all we could fit. Oh, this piece right here. It's a little heavy and brittle, but let's see if we can find a spot for it. Oh, yeah, that fell apart. Give that to the goats or something. The chickens love this stuff. Get everything in there nice and... Hi, Mama. You can... Here.